Yeah, those are messed up, no. Bad news is to beat your home, nigga. Yeah. Go on, get on that ass real quick one time. 144, baby.
They said you get on, you gon' represent. I said, of course. Soon as they crank that beat, I ride that bitch just like a horse. She about to go dumb, yeah, bitch, me a whole car. You ain't know they call me Obi-Wan. I go with the fuck. You gon' ride, yeah, of course. Get it lit up like a torch. You even low on this Lord, so that bitch is either or. Yeah, I know them niggas ain't cut like that. I swear I'm too hardcore. Wait up, let me make a call right quick. I'ma start another war. I was hurting when she left, but I don't care about anymore. I need a Vaseline like my Nina Puffer bar. Took a Zach, watch the dark. Matter of fact, like a dart. Any problem, let them come. We gon' snatch they soul like Shang-Chi. Put them out of service, keep them tools like Miss Hopper. Try to hope it's way too late. I'm headed straight to the safe. Throw that one up like a trophy. I'm that nigga, ain't no debate. Told them boys we taking over. Call them up like set the date. This shit a piece of cake. Yeah, my bitches came from Whole Foods. Told them put on that top 3. Then bring me my house show. Don't make excuses. These niggas ungrateful, gotta show them UPK rules. I make hits like I can't lose. They said you get on, you gon' represent. I said, of course. Soon as they trade that beat, I ride that business like a horse. She about to go dumb, yeah, bitch, the whole part. You ain't know they call me Obi-Wan. I come with the fart. You gon' ride, yeah, of course. Get it lit up like a torch. You even low on this Lord, so that bitch is either or. Yeah, I know them niggas ain't cut like that. I swear I'm too hardcore. Yeah, I just got off the call. I'ma start another war. Spit a plate up with my niggas, get your knife and your fork. They ain't locked in with the count and with the speaking to me fart. Yeah, I just took the floor. Ain't no cowards in my campaign. They can't stop the campaign. Tell them bring the champagne. They know I'm a champion. They can see the outcome. Beat them niggas bad, got them tied down and out there. You can't do with them steppers. Niggas been down since day one. We run up the bands, bitch, like Dylan. They say you get on, you gon' represent. I said, of course. Soon as they crank that beat, I read that bitch just like a horse. Yeah, about to go dumb, yeah, bitch, we whole part. You ain't know they call me Obi-Wan. I come with the force. You gon' ride, yeah, of course. Get it lit up like a torch. You either low or this low, so that bitch is either or. I told you niggas, you ain't cut like that. I swear I'm too hardcore. And I just made it go. We gon' start another war. Yeah.
Buckroll.
3, 2, 1, game begin.
It's been a while, fuck a smile, 1969 UPK style. 10 months in the room, now I'm back in my human form. Pleading with the school, just a Jake, seeking room and board. Many boys chilling with the Legion of Doom. I was married to this bitch, had me even jumping through. Now I cut a cartoon like a GT, Guerrero warfare, bloodshed, much terror, terrier. Better yet, I'll control the flying saucer, we ain't offering swine's flesh on the Lord's altar, check the resurrection, lock you, lost in the saucer, he ain't worth the energy, much less the cough syrup, prepare to slaughter, put his head on the charger, nigga, we build men and that ain't never gonna falter, job was the Baptist, but gravity, malefactor, yeah, I was shot, the only nigga worthy of his access, while my neighbors loot many, the laborers get a penny, but the outcome, for the 12 try to serve fit, now I'm in your city, cause general sent me. Consider it a gift, it's been a half a century. 400 years is still a penitentiary for Eric Gardner's life. Ain't he bar for life? Coat, white t-shirt, blue jeans and Nikes. Nowadays you gotta wear skinny jeans to get rights. Not to mention all the pussy they poppin' to get likes. This is doomsday. Christ ain't interested in your cash. That's how I get the order. I'm coming to kick your ass. Now you wanna run it back. Big mouth, Billy Bass. Finna blast with that extra heat. I do it too expertly. You could call it destiny when really he requested me. Kick against the bricks, you better turn down and turn up. The heavens all about to burn up. I'm talking about two in the field, but only one is gonna turn up. All you wanted was a rapture, the other one's getting fucked. I'm talking 6 ways from Sunday, the body's gonna erupt. In the midst of this corruption, part of interruption. Shit, I thought you were reverse surf code. I'm no deduction. We out to try to function, they out on a luncheon. That's the reason we serve spontaneous combustion. Reverse engineering, what you're hearing is a blueprint. That's why you get caught up in bullshit. I rebuke it, chucking up the deuces will not produce solutions. Roman thou art bound, now the strong man is loosened. Law out of gag, Judas swinging the flag. But it's a coward, it's a hard burden for that ass. We got a classic connection. I borrows from the past and like an everlast, punch it back, son. Just do the math. Your reporters on the other side, warriors got a class. Drilling the upper class, turning sinners from swindlers into triggers. When it comes to this fate, we the defenders, we the greatest to exist. Same time I ain't shit. Reverse psychology, I'm logically taking risks. I'm making hits, I'm a UPK hit, man. Leaning like a kickstand in poverty, I'm rich, man. Mobbing through the rich, man. Balling like a fist, man. White knuckle gripping, I'm holding to rigor mortis. One Western, you notice, there's no ulterior motives. Fully focused, fully goaded, feel the lotus, fire up. Get it cracking, love the host, the locusts, devour the POTUS. Not a head of state, is in the day to stay fucking with Moses. The people that were chosen, our conversation ain't proven. We was hoping for a miracle, they laid the books open. Now we dosing, no emotion, they be boasting. So we told for whatever threat they posing. IT, I'm writing code, like Wolverine, they be loading, they be roasted, I'm reloaded. It's a foster paradise for me, but not my man Corbin. Hell is open and launching it like an ocean. Now it's overflowing, flooding with judgment, spitting her bubbles, they republish. But we the real Jews, they the copyright infringements. We the real niggas, they the copyright infringements. We the real wetbacks, they copyright infringements. Real savages, they the copyright infringements. Real Seminoles, they copyright infringements. Real West Indians, they copyright infringements. For real Puerto Ricans, they the copyright infringements. Real Nicaraguans, they the copyright infringements. Tucson, Lovato, they the copyright infringements. Colombia, Sonia, they the copyright infringements. True rulers out of Cuba, they the copyright infringements. We gon' boom your style of up the copyright infringements. We gon' boom your style of up the copyright infringements. We gon' boom your style of up the copyright infringements. We gon' boom your style of up the copyright infringements. It's for the Lord.
Shit is just different, man. I'm showing the difference.
I'ma show them it's a difference. I'ma only say this once, you better listen. When West is where it started, so you know that's where it finished. We got one main objective, nigga, let's complete the mission. We explaining what the who, lead them bitches in they feelings. Snub on me, only time I put my nose inside your business. I don't want my gun to show, so I wear my shirt bigger. This is our world, cause if this was your world, I'd be the villain. Break his whole block down, all I gotta do is spin and stuff in Mac shell drums. Turn your crib to Sunday dinner. You don't live here, you visit, this my shit, it's a difference. I don't do lean, Lobos in my cup is what I'm sipping. I don't do dreams, I just say a prayer, go and get it. And it all work out, you know this ain't for play, this ain't for fun. I've been destined for this shit, niggas know that I'm the one. This shit can go 100 yards, you would think I kicked a punt. You would think I had a flare gun on go, you niggas run. They like he an Israelite, all he rap about is guns. Bitch, I'm an Israelite that own a lot of guns. What that nigga said who? Tell him watch the grind. Yeah, you must be crazy if you ever think of stopping mine. Knock all of the chains out you niggas, make them drop a dime. This Taurus hold 12, it is not a zodiac sign. Piss me off, get me in my bag, make me drop a bomb, drop a nuke, make the world freeze, I can stop the time. Watch what you do, cause once you do it, you can't press rewind. On purpose, I do the opposite, so nigga cross the line. This is different, I ain't looking for trouble, but on point, case you think I rap. Turn him to a vegetable, lead this nigga cabbage patch. No new niggas with me, if you see him, then they got my back. Got it out the mud, big stepping, you can see the tracks, follow me. I can teach you something, have receive, relax. If you gonna speak on anything, just make sure it's fact. It's a difference, we are not the same, help them notice that. Pay attention, watch how we move, we can know we can't. Hang around all real niggas, then we move as one. This ain't Fortnite, get into it, ain't no 1v1. The smoke I bring to you, you can't take it in with your lung. Life about warfare, we just make it look fun. She asked what kind of oil I got on, I told her give them some. When West the only real niggas left, you better get you one. Chicken shop, giving out wings if I pull a drum. It's a difference, you better watch your words before you eat your tongue. Scrape the whole plate, not a trace nor leave a crumb. Ice falling off the watching chain like it's freezer burn. Daring somebody to say my name, I would eat to him. Loyalty means everything, so I don't eat with them.
I got you.
Let it rap real quick. Look. City eyes. It's time to bogart. My God, a real nigga. Cause he wasn't no flaw. Posted on the corner like a watchdog. Family secure, got that shot in the closet by the mob ball. Fuck what they heard, but tell them it's all true. Be cautious, that foundation falls till you fall through. They gon' fall. Look, I keep this shit 50 times two. Ain't no more heart in this game, I'm John Q. You told it in the avalanche, way above average. Fierce taste sweet, told him make me an apple tree. Left us in the valley full of bones, this where hope found. Child become a man, dark sands get broke down. Riding through Evans to a mall quad. Telling me how the crackers turn his childhood to a ghost town. Focus out, nigga, I lay that game down. I feel his pain, cause nothing is the same now. Let my light shine like heaven through a rain cloud. Glock have a fit like my child, so tangent. Try to warn them niggas we bear arms like tarantulas. Them mother niggas rap, I make anthems. I really seen prophets under this banner. Make my enemies bow down on camera. Told my design I wanted black and white like a panda. I'm better than that nigga that's some dirty to handle. Look, I move like a Brazilian, precious cargo, spirit Asian, but I got a new semi-auto. Wave that bitch around like where's Wardo. Sleep if they won't, I cut through they Z's like I'm Zorro. Pay me for his name, so I gotta keep that steel clutch. Trust me, I'm not what you think. I squeeze till it click like Dorothy when the heels touch. The world got me dumb, I don't feel much. Round with Yaradon, just left the state bridge. Looking for a bitch better than Baby's kid. Remember I dropped Quiet Storm, I've been gone ever since. Still in the field, fuck them niggas on the fence, yeah.
All right, this is Rooted Speech, man. We got Captain Tower in the building. Yeah. So, Cap, man, let us know where you from.
Yeah, I appreciate y'all having me, man, on Rooted Speech, man. Understand, I'll break it down right quick,
don't forget it. One West in my brain, one West in my heart. One West when I finish, one West when I start. Big shine. Big glow, I be gone till November, let my bitch know. I'm back by the winter, bubbling like Crisco. I need my pockets all swollen like a lymph node. Talking out the side of your neck, get you a slit throat. I stay broke, don't care if I got $1 million. Looking down on me, I put your brains on the ceiling. Fuck kicking down the door, we bout to demo the building. These fake cats all in these groups, I wonder who ya. Shoot ya, off your pulpit, hallelujah. 4-pound gun youngin' down like it's a cougar. On my feet, combat boots, or is it Puma? Words spreading around about me, none of it rumor. All truth, very big facts. Very large caliber on very small cats. Compact pistols, ladders, and all that. About to throw the switch in the Nina for rapid fire. Got the 5.7 equipped with the magnifier. Boom shakalaka, equipped with the rim rocker. We ain't really got beef, yeah, Ramak would have been shot you. The best rhymer since Pac and Big Papa. Big llama, big juice, I'm Big Jamba. Quarter tank of gas, I ride like a big timer. No informer, no sweat, not inside of my conglomerate. Wreck like King Kong. No Asian pun me, no chink in armor. Remain calm throughout pain that bring drama. Stay focused on things that bring commas. Took all pressure, applied and made diamonds. Stayed true, kept shit pure, my name honored. Paid all dues and debts and kept promise. Make sure you show respect. Pay homage that I'm One West bred, One West vetted, One West pumping through my blood, don't forget it. One West in my brain, One West in my heart. One West when I'm finished, One West when I start. I said I've been One West bred, One West vetted. One West pumping through my blood, don't forget it. One West in my brain, One West in my heart. One West when I'm finished, One West when I start. I'm the hottest on the market, don't make me start it. I'ma pull up in a Spider-Man and Peter Parker. I remember days was trapping out the apartment. Now One West about put me up in a starship. About to fly the friendly skies in this bitch. Spit the truth on the corners, I lie a little bit. I'm a stand-up nigga, I die before I switch. Down, no we up, I'm cool with who I with. I'ma be war the king and stay dangerous. Hold down the biz and fam, remain blameless. Now rappers drippy with styles we made famous.
verse with studs and spikes in any city. Designers charge a stack for shit that can't fit me. Had friends on my coattail way before Jimmy. Funny how the general ain't even see a penny. Better show respect, get smoked like a chimney. Keep my name out your mouth, don't even think it. Send a real Smith, hey, y'all know Jada Pinkett. Both ball heads, my grain a $1.50. Lost my man to the game, that pain that stuck with me. Had to find a cheat code to the street though, cause them niggas getting fouled, shoot you like a free throw. Keep spitting acid like a Mino, and a nigga be the nicest with a mean flow. Try to ride my wave, you gon' need a speedboat. I'm hot like 100 degrees in a peacoat. Scarf in the sweater, I embark every letter. It's UPK, not a park, but together. Homie, I've been one West bred, one West vetted, one West pumping through my blood, don't forget it. One West in my brain, one West in my heart, one West when I'm finished, one West when I start. One West bred, one West vetted, one West pumping through my blood, don't forget it. One West in my brain, one West in my heart, one West when I'm finished, one West.
They killed, give me Isaiah 14 and 21. They did the same thing to my people. So you said that they put millions of my people. Yes, you said, sir. Should a murderer go to jail for murder?
Yeah, you know what it is. 140 for the rapper, Billy man, shit, nigga. They take their head off, nigga. I pray what Eve did to Adam, I just pray my love don't lie to me. Swing the iron like Samson, I can't let no holder lie to me. I don't feel these rappers, all they lies is hypocrisy. Ain't no competition, ain't no rivalry. Niggas think I'm playing, I don't hear one word they saying, this shit light work. Think Muhammad one of us, he might lose his life first. Suckle up and stay alert. Another cop can stretch the nigga. He ain't demon, it's an exorcism. Watch I bless the nigga. You took that open blood, then you know I'm gonna get active with you. From the opposition, I see vision. Let me paint the picture. Rappers claim they spin, I ain't listening. Is in fact the fear. If revenge was a woman, now I scope that bitch like Jake. So Tower War, we gon' run the summer. It's gon' be historical. Thought they making plays, made them niggas call the audible. Ask who run this shit, but their question is rhetorical. Bitch, I'm the one, me cookies with the oil. I'ma get them crackers, hell should've never kidnapped my family. I can't be too baby, bet I be the last nigga standing. Do a life sentence for my niggas, pray you understand me. I might put a switch on this Glock and call it young baby. How you real trigger know them dots? You a bird feeder, claiming he a demon. What's a demon to a cold leader? When he saying something, I ain't hear him. This shit light work. It ain't about who got the gun, it's about who gon' up that fight first. I turn a bad situation to a game changer. Bring soldiers from the dead, just raised up the chain. Bring shots, I'ma look like Aaron Jones when I run it. Never bite the hand and feet, so you'll never get that hand back. Bitch about 10%, I don't wanna hear none of that. He dropping sword, fuck him, just make sure you get that cover back. Look around, he ain't with us, probably cause he never was. Now my chin like you with the angels for your brothers. Everybody wanna be Richard Porter, God kill him like Alpo. Play if he want, it's laying in the trunk like Lee Malvo. I'm a certified woman's ass nigga, I am not a toy. Hey, I with that hollow sign, yeah, this the rim accord. Feel like Gullah Jack when I'm in Fayetteville, you feel your boy. Still up on my brain, still I think that's all that I do. The way I get that boy lost, they gon' start to call him Elroy. Fuck his game, pop out on them demons like I'm Hellboy. Yeah, you know what it is. 140 for the rapper, Billy man, shit, nigga. They take their head off, nigga. I pray what Eve did to Adam, I just pray my love don't lie to me. Swing the iron like Samson, I can't let no holder lie to me. I don't feel these rappers, oh they lies is hypocrisy. Ain't no competition, ain't no rivalry. Nigga think I'm playing, I don't hear one word they saying, this shit light work. Think Muhammad one of us, he might lose his life first. Circle up and stay alert. Another cop can stretch the nigga. He ain't demon, this an exorcism. Watch I bless the nigga. You took that open blood, then you know I'm gonna get active with you. From the opposition, I see vision. Let me paint the picture. Rappers claim they spit, and I ain't listening. Is it fact if revenge was a woman, now I scope that bitch like Jake. So I walk, we gon' run the summer. It's gon' be historical. Thought they making plays, made them niggas call the audible. Ask who run this shit, but their question is rhetorical. Bitch, I'm the one, me cookies with the oil. I'ma get them crackers, hell should've never kidnapped my family. I can't do that. Bet I be the last nigga standing. Do a life sentence for my niggas, pray you understand me. I might put a switch on this Glock and call it young baby. How you real trigger know them dots? You a bird feeder, claiming he a demon. What's a demon to a cold leader? When he saying something, I ain't hear him. This shit light work. It ain't about who got the gun, it's about who gon' up that fight first. I turn a bad situation to a game change. Bring soldiers from the dead, just raised up the chain. Free shots, I'ma look like Aaron Jones when I run it. Never bite the hand that feeds you, you'll never get that hand back. He bitching about 10%, I don't wanna hear none of that. He dropping sword, fuck him, just make sure you get that cover back. Look around, he ain't with us, probably cause he never was. Now my chin like you with the angels for your brothers. Everybody won't be Richard Porter, God kill him like Alpo. Play if he want, it's laying in the trunk like Lee Malvo. A certified woman's ass nigga, I am not a toy. Hey, out with that hollow side, yeah, this the rim accord. Feel like Gullah Jack when I'm in Fayetteville, you feel your boy. Still up on my brain, still I think that's all that I do. The way I get it, boy, lost, they gon' start to call him Elroy. Fuck his game, pop out on them demons like I'm Hellboy.
Don't let them take you out your spirit, gotta stay focused. Can't go back living how I was, cause it's repulsive. I don't ask for much, that's all I ever wanted. And not killing, die behind it, you can quote me. Yeah, these hoes for the streets, they ain't hoes.
What's the heat?
ODN on the beat, Narcan flow. We outside. We outside with it. That temperature's getting hot, we take it outside. You run your mouth up in the store, we take it outside. I got my killers with me, you won't make it outside. Outside, cause we outside. Before the COVID had the mess and we was outside. The Glock loaded, extra mag and it's outside. There's one west for that bag and we outside. We outside. I got the world in the palm of my hand. One west sleeve stretch, do it live on the gram. Had a whole world viewing. Click and subscribe. Had them niggas off the block, tell them shooters they want a job. I just put them on the payroll. When I get control them, I just mold them like they Play-Doh. Soldiers giving halos, trying to get up at them pesos. 40 cows send you out of space, Jeff Bezos. And Jeff Bezos, leave you all boxed up. All cause my delivery, I be on that prime shit. Take you time to get with me. Got me like Vladimir. Treat you like the Ukraine. Raise your little city, now you boating like Usain. Scope costs more than the rifle. I got new aim, fresh kick, spit with the blick. Not my shoe game. Used to have a dirty 30 tied to a shoestring. Now I got that Ruger 5 and 7. That's my boot thing. That temperature's getting hot. We take it outside. You run your mouth up in the store. We take it outside. I got my killers with me. You won't make it outside. Outside, cause we outside. Before the COVID had the mess and we was outside. The Glock loaded, extra mag and it's outside. There's one west for that bag and we outside. We outside. That temperature's getting hot, we take it outside. You run your mouth up in the store, we take it outside. I got my killers with me, you won't make it outside. Outside, cause we outside. Before the COVID had the mess and we was outside. The Glock loaded, extra mag and it's outside. There's one west for that bag and we outside. We outside. I don't talk hardly. Be there when you call me. Send them Philly clippers at your head like a baldy. Chopper get to run down your block like a Harley. No, this ain't a big hog. This the big dog.
In your city, swinging through the jungle like it's pitfall. In the water wading, marching to my cadence. Big burst of thunder in my hands like I'm reading. Shitty little combat sounds, but I ain't playing.
Look them in the eye before the war like a weigh-in. I'm up in the AM, politicking movements with that Draco from the vid because it's proven. Waiting on my brother how to bid, he ain't do shit. That's how life go. Win some, you lose. Seen a little nigga beat a big nigga out his shoes. Seen that nigga come back, pull up with a gun strap, rob everybody outside, told him run that. We outside. That temperature's getting how we take it outside. You run your mouth up in this club, we take it outside. I got my killers with me, you won't make it outside. Outside, yeah, we outside. Before the COVID had the mask and we was outside. My Glock loaded, extra mag and it's outside. It's one west for that bag and we outside. Outside, yeah, we outside. That temperature's getting how we take it outside. You run your mouth up in this club, we take it outside. I got my killers with me, you won't make it outside. We outside, and we outside. Outside, yeah, we outside. We outside, yeah, we outside. There's one west on them corners and we outside. We outside with it.
Couldn't believe that shit. Oh.
Is the mic on? Mic check.
Oh man, you're audible.
I just had to test the mics. Just to make sure the mics was coming through.
Mic check.
The mics coming through?
1, 2, 3.
The mics coming through, testing.
Yeah.
If I was on Beavis and Butthead, I'd be like, I can't joke like that. I'd have said something totally different, man. Yep. Hey man, I feel like I ain't been here in a whole like a month or so.
I thought
man.
you transferred. I ain't seen you. I didn't know what happened.
Man, Jenny and Honey be like, man, get your behind back to Harlem, New York.
I feel you.
You know what I mean?
I've been trying to move to Texas for like 4 years.
But I greenlight you though. Greenlight you early this year.
It'll never happen. There are powers above us that we don't understand.
My scotch in front of me. Hey, can I get a stand for the camera in case I want to go on TikTok? I have to do TikTok after we play this Saucy stuff because
TikTok
Saucy get me kicked off of TikTok.
Who the hell is Saucy?
Saucy is a sodomite. Saucy is a sodomite. The sodomite of all sodomites.
Is this a woman?
I said sodomite.
Oh yeah.
I found out I could say that clean.
You're talking about lesbians.
Yeah. What? No, there's too many words. There's too many. There's too many syllables. Sodomite. Sodomite. Welcome to another edition of Cross the Line Radio, home of Captains Tazaryak and Kat. That's how you know I've been gone. I forgot like how my normal intro to come in here, man. I missed y'all. I missed the brothers.
Yeah, you still outrank me.
Oh, that didn't change. That didn't change.
Let me remind you of a couple of things.
That's fucking crazy, man. But yeah, man, listen, man. Can I say the phone lines is open or are they still working on the phone line? Did you pin the link up to Listen, man, I want y'all to join in the studio. I definitely want to hear from the people, so do not be afraid. Listen, I missed the show so bad, even Tyrone could come in through the damn. That's how bad I missed it. Did you put the link up?
They cloned Tyrone.
It's pinned? Okay. Let me double check. Let me make sure you pin the link to the top. Let me check it out. I do not see it. Oh, that's mine. Oh, you didn't pin it on mine. You only pin it on Cross the Line Radio. Ain't that a B word? Ain't it on StreamYard when you comment? It don't comment on both at the same time.
It does, but not pin.
Oh, okay. Well, I could pin it on mine myself then. Let me see if I could copy this. Hold on. Can I copy this? Bear with me 1 second, y'all. Just bear with me a second.
Do something. I can't remember what.
What?
Huh?
What?
Thinking out
Other
loud.
news. The Passover.
Oh yeah, there you go. Shaw,
Let's play
loves
this
to
commercial.
talk. Shaw loves to talk. Get it, Shaw. Get busy. Get busy.
I know him.
Y'all, what's going down? This is Captain Katazai letting you know it's that time again. The Lord's 55th annual Passover hosted by the ISUPK under Commanding General Yohana. It's going down in Durham, North Carolina. Make sure that you purchase your tickets now. They are available for $200 per adult, which includes an all-week access pass to all of the events, free babysitting, transportation for the lamb slaughter, General Mahayman's class, the all-black party, all the way to the Passover, as well as the Feast of Unleavened Bread, and much more. Brothers and sisters coming in from all over the world. Pay your Passover fee now. Make sure you come down and break bread with the priests and prophets and celebrate the Lord's 55th annual Passover. Shalom.
I paid my Passover fee.
That's right.
Already.
Can we get the soundboard, or the soundboard don't work?
All different. Ready. No, we need real sound.
Excuse me.
All right.
Does soundboard still work?
Yes.
This is not
Soundboard with the day that I come back, the phone lines don't work.
charger is
But I
not
do.
working.
What is it charge?
Oh, you brought the bad juju.
Hush. I usually say something else, but it's so sensitive on YouTube, man. It sucks.
We can't say anything.
Can't say nothing. Hey,
every week I'd be like, Shaw, can I say?
Yeah, that's what I was like. What's the appropriate word for that lifestyle? And they said
I didn't have you last week. I didn't know what to do. I was like, well, no, I'm serious, man. I was like, Shaw. I'm like, does anybody? And somebody like, yeah, we could say that. I'm like, you know what? I don't know. I don't. Was it? It could have been. I was like, yeah, one in doubt, go without. It was. It's funny.
Listen, we put up some videos from Across the Line doing a vlog out there. They're pretty popular.
I saw. I saw. You know, none of the small clips I asked for was uploaded, but I'm not saying nothing.
What? Wait, what small clips you asked for?
Not the shorts. The shorts were excellent, but the
you're saying the clips from the show?
Yes.
Sound like. Listen, man. What would I do? Just say. You know, they say, "What would Jesus do?" Cap. Just say, "What would I do?"
They're gonna clip that.
What would Jesus do?
What? Yeah, they're gonna clip that.
You never heard that? What would Jesus do?
I did. I'm trying to think of what clips were.
I listen.
Okay,
I've seen Katazai put in there, and Katazai's diligence. He put what he was talking about that he wanted the clips up
specifically.
Y'all know what I would do. That's all I'm gonna say. Well, but before we get into
I give y'all grace and mercy this week.
No sweat. Before we get into the show, like I said, y'all can click the link up top if y'all want to join in the show. Shaw, can you email me the StreamYard link so I can pin it on my channel, so that if anybody wants to, so on Cross the Line Radio, you can actually come in visually. You know what I mean? You can actually be seen and heard. It's a new part where you could be on the screen with us. So if there's a question or comment or battle you want to challenge us on, you're more than welcome to do so. Today, you emailed it to me? Okay, count the water. So today until the end of the year, I'm gonna have now I'm talking just my business for a second. So today until the end of the year, I'm gonna have a 35% off sale. It will last from November, what's today, the 2nd or the 1st? From November 2nd to December 31st, this sale will run. With that sale, of course, we got new scents. Now, this is what I did when I went out to California. Big up to Gadar Har. Where the soundboard at? It's like a big up to Captain Gadar Har. And the brothers out there. They had excellent hospitality. And big up to the sisters. Because the sisters in because the sisters in California were my The sisters in California and the brothers, for that matter, in California, were like my test because I always try to bring out new oils to different locations so brothers can smell them, check them out, tell me if they like them. So I had the brothers smell all male. So I'll do the brothers first. So I had the brothers smell all male, which they absolutely loved, and Inspire, which they also like. I didn't bring Ultimate out there. Ultimate is brand new. But I'm gonna tell you, every brother that smelled this Ultimate, which is available right now on Etsy.com and callgas.com. But this Ultimate, as soon as the brothers smelled it, they was like, whoo, you know what I mean? It just hits you. Now, for my sisters, if I was to put them in order, the favorite one that the sisters like was this one here called Purple. Right. The sisters was going crazy over Purple, which is weird. If you know, you know. I'm joking. But they love the Purple. See, now I made Purple great again.
It's this guy. I'm
without even trying.
You have gotten better at marketing.
Yeah, I made Purple great again without even trying.
This is good.
Shout out to the sisters.
This is actually very good.
We have made Purple wonderful again.
This is my third or second favorite female. Forbidden is still my number one.
Forbidden is a good smell.
Forbidden's my number one. This is a very close second. And then there's another one that you got. I don't know what it's called.
Right. It's pretty good.
It's
you like it?
You like it? I don't know what it's called. Damn, we sound clear.
Yes, we do.
Wow. I don't know who your audio guy is.
But I definitely made Purple. I definitely made Purple great again. Shout out to me. And then the second one was
this is
Red
good.
Velvet.
This is really good.
Yeah, Red Velvet was the second one.
This is like a number 4.
Rotating, man.
That's Red Velvet is very good now.
And then the third one was All Woman. So these are now available on Etsy and Amazon.
This is good, but it's actually light.
Which one? All Man?
Yeah, that's.
Yeah.
This is good too. Also light.
Mm-hmm.
These are like spring and summer scents. I don't know if well, this could be in the winter.
Yeah, you smoke crack.
I'm serious.
Yeah.
This is really good too.
Yeah.
Yo, you.
Yeah, man.
That's not bad, man.
Shout out to Princess Nakath. She said that lace is good too.
You 5 out of 6.
Yeah.
That's I like the mods.
Thank you.
It's not bad, and this one ain't bad. It's just not for me. But this is. You did good.
Hey, Yatazar's Rib loves it.
That's what I'm saying.
It's for women.
No, I know, but
I'm just letting you know that one is for women.
Letting you know.
I would hope you wouldn't like it like that. It's for women. It's a lot.
Everybody knows your nose. I'm just letting you follow your nose. I'm just letting you know.
I appreciate you letting me know. That
you
was
know
pretty,
what I'm saying?
It's pretty fine.
But this is
Yeah, so by tomorrow, so like what I could do on Etsy that's not as easy on Amazon is I could make the sale active now on Etsy. So I'm doing a 35% off sale on Etsy now. Now, while I'm doing that, what I want to talk about today, and again, as we doing this show, Shaw, make sure you follow up on the Branded Bridge to make sure to see if that ever comes back. They get their stuff together with the phone lines because I really want to hear from the people on this one. So for those that don't know, this pet, somebody popped in? Oh, okay. Thought somebody popped in.
What it sound like.
Yeah, so for those that don't know, right, the title of today's show is Saucy Santana Said What to DJ Akademiks, right? And have you heard this yet, Kadazai?
No, I don't know who
Saucy
Santana
okay, no
is,
sweat. Saucy Santana.
And I can't stand Akademiks.
Okay, Saucy Santana is a sodomite rapper.
That's crazy.
Dresses like, woman. His pronouns is him and her, though, which is weird. But he dresses like a woman. No, just he and him. I'm sorry, not him and her.
Oh,
his pronouns is he and him.
So he's binary. I can't keep up.
I don't know binary. He's a matrix.
That individual is something.
I'm still trying to figure out what a pansexual is. Like I don't.
What's a pansexual?
That's what I'm saying.
In love with pans?
That's what
or
I
panda.
Thought.
Is it pans? Panda? Pants?
What is it? It has nothing to do with pants, and it has nothing to do with pots and pans.
pansexual is like you like.
I got the definition here.
Girls, trannies, you like them all.
Yeah,
that's what it is.
You pan the spectrum.
That's
crazy.
That's weird.
It says pansexuality is sexual, romantic, or emotional attraction towards people of all genders or regardless of their sex or gender identity.
I'm actually going to do 40% off to the end of the year. 40%.
So is that so? It's LGBTP.
That's the plus.
Okay. The plus is what? Is premium gay.
Like instead of getting unleaded, you get
premium alternative.
You get
Now that's funny. That's funny.
That's how you know I'm sleepy.
That's how you know you're sleepy. So Saucy Santana and DJ Akademiks get into it. So I want to play both of these things. I definitely want y'all participation on this, if possible. I'll talk about it. I'll bring some scriptures. So if y'all want to come in, don't be afraid. You could be a male or female if you want to come in and chop it up with us and give your opinion. So we're going to play what Saucy said first. Then we're going to play Akademiks' response. And then we're going to break it down. So Ashar, if you can play Saucy first. Remember, Saucy is a sodomite, so prepare yourself for sodomite conversations.
Prepare yourselves. There you go.
Because you were playing with me, bitch. We want to see you out the door. In the streets, in the field, in the streets, in the club. Yeah, somewhere let's get it on. Bitch, that's what the fuck we want to do. Bitch, and after I beat you, I'm going to fuck you on your ass because you were playing with me, bitch. We want to see you out the door. In the streets, in the field, in the streets, in the club. Yeah, somewhere let's get it on. Bitch, that's what the fuck we want to do. Bitch, and after I beat you, I'm going to fuck you on your ass because you were playing with me, bitch.
Now let's play
Magic Johnson's son.
So now, before we play that, right? I want everybody to pay attention. Now, if you think about what he said was not only was he going to beat him, but he was going to F him in the a-hole. Right? So now let's see Akademiks' response.
I'm not trying to get canceled to fuck up what we got going on. I'm never trying to get canceled, say the wrong thing. I know what we got going on. I love it. I'm trying not to get canceled. But this shit does bother me.
Let's look at that ass too. Like, y'all. Oh man.
Yeah, I tried to lighten it
Put it
up.
like,
but,
yo, chat, just put it like this. Bro, with everything we've talked about, bro, I've never cared about. I don't care what rapper got at me, bro. Ever. But like really, there's certain shit I really don't fuck with in my life, and I would never do. But like I gotta sit here and act like I know I'm in America. I gotta sit here and just act like I don't fuck with certain shit. I would never like it.
Nigga got snot in his nose.
My nigga's so angry right now. He would have cried. That's the type of angry you're got right now.
That's how frustrated he is.
You see that? Play it again.
Why is he crying though?
I'm not trying to get canceled to fuck up what we got going on. I'm never trying to get canceled, say the wrong thing. I know what we got going on. I love it. I'm trying not to get canceled. But this shit does bother me.
Let's look at that ass too. Like, y'all. Oh man.
Yeah, I tried to lighten it
Put it
up.
like,
but,
yo, chat, just put it like this. Bro, with everything we've talked about, bro, I've never cared about. I don't care what rapper got at me, bro. Ever. But like really, there's certain shit I really don't fuck with in my life, and I would never do. But like I gotta sit here and act like I know I'm in America. I gotta sit here and just act like I I don't fuck with certain shit. I would never like it.
My nigga's
Just
so angry
please.
right now, he would have cried. That's the type of anger you got right now.
Yeah,
I'm not trying to get
He
canceled.
said
for
we
fucking
in
more reason.
America because they need to send somebody like Saucy to Uganda. I don't know if you know what they do to Sados and you can say that, right? Is that Sados?
You can say sodomite.
Sodomite.
I said sodomite on TikTok.
I don't
They
know.
get
I don't
mad.
know what they do. You know what I'm saying? What y'all think? Whatever. Uganda, they gonna put you down. They gonna unalive you. That's why he's saying that. That's how much power they got. That's crazy. Saying I don't want to get canceled. You gotta
That's what he
walk on
said.
eggshells for them.
Yeah, that's what he said. I'm just trying to fix my my thing. So a couple of scriptures I want to pull out on it.
That's crazy that he could say, "I sexually assault you."
Right. That's
and he
that's
can't say anything back.
right. And see, like that's the part that I don't think people is really seeing. So in that video that we just played above, you had Saucy Santana, who's a clear sodomite, said that after he beats him, he's going to sexually assault him. Just think about that for a second. So imagine if that was like reverse.
That is actually a crime, sexual assault. Even if
Right.
you're just threatening to
Even
do
if
that.
you just threaten it. Somebody search how many times somebody has made that type of threat and they against those of the community and they had to pay for that. Somebody just see if you can do a Google search or something. I don't know how you would type that type of search, like maybe like I don't know how to search that.
How many times someone has a threatened?
Or like somebody famous that made a community slur. They just made a community slur and then had to apologize. I remember watching a radio show. I remember
We could run. I mean, just Tracy Morgan.
Yeah. Remember when and some NBA player was being interviewed on national TV and somebody did something and he said something like no homo.
I remember that.
See if you can find. Now that should be easy to find. Like YouTube NBA player no homo. Just YouTube that for me.
Dave Chappelle.
Dave Chappelle for sure.
That's 3 recently.
Dave Chappelle's like a cheat code though. He like say
Yeah,
whatever
he
he
couldn't
want.
get canceled.
You got it?
You can't cancel Dave Chappelle.
Cam Thomas.
Now I want the video. There's a video where he said like that's why I said go to YouTube.
At one time, he was the funniest man on earth. Nah, not present day.
You gotta play. Is that the one? See if that's the one. Play it. Let me see.
He had his run though.
Make sure you share the screen. I want to show you something. Dave Chappelle.
You had to bring the good looks because you guys were lacking that.
I seen it, but I was like, man, he just talking for the laugh. We already had good looking dudes, no homo. So you know how it goes.
All right. I'm sure the legal office will enjoy that one.
You
You guys have obviously
he just talking for the laugh. We already had good looking dudes, no homo. So you know how it goes.
All right. I'm sure the legal office will enjoy that one.
Anybody pick up what it said?
Oh, the legal office will enjoy
Not the
that
legal.
one.
The league office. Talk about the NBA.
Oh, I thought he said legal.
No, he
All
said
right. I'm sure the legal office will enjoy that one.
the league office. Because the NBA, soon as he says no homo, the league office picks up on it. Now, go back to Google. Where you going? Oh, okay, come. So now go back and look up. Go back to the main, not the video screen. Go back to backlash. Type in leave it right there. Space backlash. See if there's. Look at now. Click that. He's fined. Just look. Why are you going so damn fast?
I'm trying to get the video, sir.
Jesus Christ. Thank you. We can play the video. I want the people to see the article. Was that a phone call that just hung up? I thought you said the phone lines wasn't working. We got.
I can't hear anyone.
Oh, you can't hear him.
That's because your browser's muted. Unmute the
yourself,
browser.
dude.
I put it on mute before.
Not muted. Now come
unmute
down
Shapat.
here
Let me
and
see.
yeah.
Unmute Shapat. Let me see. Hey Shapat, can you hear us, brother?
Mute it and then unmute it again.
Look like the show was right. Shapat, can you hear us? You want me to try calling in and see? Maybe Shapat don't know what you're doing. So you would get to this point, but then it wouldn't do nothing after that.
I couldn't hear anything coming from the phone.
So you couldn't hear both ways. Okay, could be right.
That was almost a pause.
Yeah.
What
listen, when I said it, I had to think about it. I'm not the moderator. Shut up. Hold y'all. We're just gonna test this phone line real fast. Just bear with us, and we get right back to it. Okay, good. Try it. Are you talking? Are you talking? Testing 1, 2. Nope. Because you were here through the speaker. So he's correct. All right. So now give me back to the TMZ article. All right. So now, just to give a brief recap, NBA's Cam time. Is there a reason why that's that big? Like,
I just opened it and it came out like that.
so like you should be able, you could probably condense that a little bit. Like you should be able, it's that big on the screen. There we go. There we go. That way people can see this the sign. So it says NBA's Cam Thomas. Cause like you switched it, I'm like, what is he doing? So it says NBA's Cam Thomas is fined 40K. Excuse me, 40K.
That works.
Yeah, that's
Somehow that's not wrong.
That was correct use of dyslexia.
That was not it, and that was not intentional. That was really not intentional.
Somehow that works.
Someone try to read it again. I'm gonna try to read it again. NBA's Cam Thomas fined 40K for using anti-gay phrase in post-game interview. Now, he meant no malice by it. It's just, especially if you're from the East Coast, if you're from New York, it's a normal thing. If you say something that's slightly pause, you would say no homo or pause, either one. And it's really like a joke, but it's not a joke. It's nothing really to be taken seriously. But what they're showing you, so now let's read the article. Can you scroll down some so we can read the article? Appreciate it. It said, can you read it, Ashar? Pretty good at reading.
Concert. Brooklyn Nets guard Cam Thomas used an anti-gay phrase during his post-game interview on Thursday night.
Right.
And hours later, he apologized for it, saying he definitely didn't intend to offend anyone. Thomas muttered the expression while on Barclays Center court speaking with a TNT reporter after the Nets had beaten the Chicago Bulls 116-105. The media member asked Thomas about comments that his new teammate Spencer Dinwiddie
appreciate y'all joining us
has said earlier this week about the Nets needing some help to the looks department. I seen it, Thomas said of Dinwiddie's remark.
Right.
But I was like, man, he's just talking. You gonna make me say that? We already had good-looking dudes.
Pause.
Pause. The 21-year-old then added, no homo.
And play the video again.
You had to bring the good look because you guys were lacking that.
I seen it, but I was like, man, he just talking for the laughs. We already had good-looking dudes, no homo. But you know how it goes.
All right. I'm sure the legal office will enjoy that one. Spencer, you guys have obviously.
And you see, now read below.
The reporter was immediately caught off guard by Thomas's words, saying, surely the league office will enjoy that one. Thomas took to Twitter to issue a mea culpa a short time later.
As soon as he did it, he knew that if he did not apologize, that community would be on him. No homo.
Pause.
I was excited about the win and was being playful, Thomas said.
Now, for him, he was just being playful. He was excited about the win. Keep going.
I definitely didn't intend to offend anyone,
Mhm.
but realized that I probably did.
Mhm.
My apologies again. Much love.
Now, take me back to Saucy. Now, TikTok, I hope y'all don't kick me off of TikTok when y'all hear this. These are not the words of ISUBK, Captain Jazariak, and Captain Kadazar. These are the words of Saucy Santana. I hope I don't get my account banned from doing live videos. But please play the clip from Saucy Santana. Let's see what. Now we done heard what he said. He said all he said was no homo and paid a $40K fine. Apologize for that and everything. Right now, let's play what Saucy said. This is what Saucy said.
We want to see you out the door. In the streets, in the field, in the streets, in the club. Yeah, somewhere. Let's get it on, bitch. That's what the fuck we want to do, bitch. And after I beat you, I'm gonna fuck you on your ass because you were playing with me, bitch. We want to see you out the door. In the streets, in the field, in the streets, in the club. Yeah, somewhere. Let's get it on, bitch. That's what the fuck we want to do, bitch. And after I beat you, I'm gonna fuck you on your ass because you were.
Yo, do me a favor, type in on YouTube. You could get away with anything as long as you're gay.
And somebody Google or search, Paradas, I search for me. Did Saucy apologize for assault against DJ Akademiks?
That's short. That's short right there.
You can get away with anything.
So he's pretending to be the G.
I don't. You can't use. That's too. The G is too G to use for them. Salakia. Salakia. I'm sorry. You can't use that for them. Like when you say G, you think of like a gangster.
But
yeah.
I'm talking about
LGBT.
LGBT.
Yeah, you can't do that. Okay, let me turn the screen so y'all can see. You got it ready? Sure. Okay, come on.
Crazy that you can get away with anything as long as you're gay. Watch this. Slay bitches.
Yeah.
Slay bitch. Slay bitch ass nigga. It's crazy that you can get away with anything as long as you're gay. Watch this. Slay bitches.
Yeah.
Slay bitch. Slay bitch ass nigga. It's crazy.
He said. Wow. And another time, they let you do whatever you want.
I'm telling you. So now, once again, just for those that's not keeping up, and then we'll talk about it a little bit more. I also, if y'all afraid to come online, you could definitely type in the chat. I definitely want to see your responses. We'll pin your responses to the top, and not to the top. I mean to say pin. We'll put your responses on the screen, and so if you're afraid to come online, you could definitely put your comments in there, and we'll definitely put that up there. And we'll talk about it. So if you don't want to come online, but you want us to address a question or a comment, you can put your question or comment in the chat. We'll pin it to the screen, and then we'll rock and roll like that as well. So play Akademiks one more time.
Going on. I'm never trying to get canceled. Say the wrong thing. I know what we got going on. I love it.
No. Okay.
I'm trying not to get canceled, but this shit does bother me.
Let's look at that ass too. Like y'all. Oh man.
Yeah, I tried to lighten it
Put it
up.
like
but,
chat. Just put it like this, bro. With everything we've talked about, bro, I've never cared about. I don't care what rapper got at me, bro, ever. But like, really, there's certain shit I really don't fuck with in my life, and I would never do. But like, I gotta sit here and act like I know I'm in America. I gotta sit here and just act like I don't fuck with certain shit. I would never like it.
My nigga's so angry right now. He would have cried. That's the type of anger you got right now.
You can stop it. So now, with that said, somebody get me Isaiah 3:9, and also there's a scripture about filthy lucre. Because does everybody understand why he doesn't want to say anything? Does anybody understand that? Y'all could let me know in the chat if y'all can explain if anybody knows why he doesn't want to say anything. And even on my TikTok, I can see y'all comments and stuff like that. So if y'all want to chime in as well, you could chime in on that as well. Why doesn't he want to say anything? Does anybody know? Just put in the chat. Who has don't want Isaiah 3 and 9 first? Hold on 1 second, y'all. Whew.
No.
Give me 1 second.
There's no problem. Thank you.
The hell is that? Huh? I ain't say nothing.
He said something.
I didn't say nothing, man. I didn't say nothing. It's a scripture I want. Bear with me 1 second, y'all.
Yeah, this is Twist Off. The other one you gotta crack.
Can somebody give me Shar, do Isaiah 3 and 9 first for me? Correct.
This one has more sugar.
Isaiah chapter 3, verse 9. The show of their countenance doth witness against them.
Now, this doesn't just speak for Saucy Santana. Saucy Santana is a sodomite that is only empowered by the machine, which is the LGBTQ. And, you know, they all hate each other. The LGBTQ, they're not a people. They're all people that are trying to be the people that they're joined to.
They really can't stand the T.
Right, because a lesbian is mad at a transgender because the transgender is trying to be them who they think they're not. Swallow that one.
They're
Pause.
They're like,
Pause.
we almost got them to accept us, and then here comes these guys.
Right. You know what I'm saying? So the lesbian wants to be with the same sex, and even if they look like the opposite sex, but they're mad at the transgender that wants to do the same thing as them because they get the body parts and stuff like that.
After this, can we get a pregnant Candace Owen at the college?
Keep reading that scripture. We can get.
I never thought
Candace Owens. Who's that?
There's two things that I can't stand.
Mm-hmm.
When I actually agree with Candace Owens.
Oh no, Candace Owens be saying some stuff sometimes.
And when Ye says something I can't defend.
Yo, speaking of Kanye, did you hear what Kanye's daughter said?
What?
Kim Kardashian. You got
what? Northwest. Northwest is crazy.
Yo, Kim Kardashian said, "You got Instagram on there, on the TV." No. Yeah, hey, rock with us today, man. We're gonna do a lot of articles and stuff like that. Unless somebody is brave enough to come into the chat, don't be afraid, man. You tough, right? So give me one. Where is it at? Hold on. I sent it to. Oh wait, I've got to go in the right spot. Bear with me 1 second, y'all. This is what Kim Kardashian is. Where did I send it to? Did I send it to Karab? Hold on. Because, God damn it.
That's how I save things. I send them to people.
Mm-hmm.
And now I've cultivated relationships where we send each other stuff back, but really I'm just trying to keep a digital log.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. And I just know I shared the Kim Kardashian. Did I share it to Karab? I hate when people send. Oh yeah.
I know my secret.
You on Instagram? Are you logged into Instagram? That's what I'm saying, because it's an Instagram I need to send to you.
Can you send it through across the line? Click on the link.
You want me to email it to you? You mean? Sure. Let me see if I could do it this way. Hold on.
North, she'll go to her dad. She'll be like, "Dad is the best. He has it all figured out. Everything falls on."
I almost don't want to put this video on live. I have to see. How does it let me share it? Hold on. Let me see if I can find it.
I think you might be able to copy the link.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing now. Nope, it won't let me do that.
So this is what Northwest said, or this is what Kim said about
Kim
Northwest?
is saying Northwest said that she prefers staying with her father.
Yeah, you could definitely see she loves her dad. She's always dressing up like him. And
yeah,
you know what
she
I'm
said
saying?
there's no security, no chef, no nanny, no nothing, just him and her. And she prefers to be with the
right, because he actually pays attention to her. I've seen certain it's funny, they share the clips
mm-hmm.
where she's trying to get attention,
right?
And Kim is in the camera, going live, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's no connection there. Like, she doesn't pay attention to her daughter, nothing. You know what I'm saying? But I've seen pictures. I don't know how many kids they have, like 4, something like that.
They do. Man, he put 4 kids in there.
Yeah, but I seen like
4 babies.
I seen a family picture. And
wait, hold on. They got 4 kids?
Yeah. I'm not sure. I don't know how it works like that, but I seen like a group picture of them, and they're all clinging to him. You know what I mean? Like you know, like they're
fathers are the best.
It's like
man.
it's like this. Like, here's Kanye, and like here's his kids,
and then there's the
there's Kim. Like,
so this Kanye and the kids. This Kim over here,
and they're all happy and all that. Like, it's crazy.
Mothers are horrible. I'm sorry. That's a bar. Salaki. Yo, I own that phrase, by the way. Bars. I know I didn't invent it, but I have a habit. As I say, I have this habit of taking people's phrases and making them my own.
Yeah,
like
you're
Bond,
like you have this
Body.
this like Columbus thing.
I don't like Columbus.
I know I don't like him either, but like
Come
you know,
up with somebody else.
You know how he discovered America? Like that's
I
what
don't
you
like
do
that
with
because
these
I didn't
phrases.
do
Like, you know
things
what I
that
mean?
he
Like,
did to get the phrase.
You're like,
got the
that's a
discovery
cool
syndrome.
phrase. It'd be a shame if someone discovered it.
Yeah, I discovered it. I made it what it is today.
You're like the patent office.
Most people don't even know what word is bond is.
You just take credit for shit. It's like your stuff.
Outside of New York City, don't nobody know what word is bond is. So I say word is bond. What's that? It's like I create. No, you know, I didn't invent it, but you know, I keep it alive. I think I own bond.
All right, so you know what? Soldier Boy thinks he invented
look
everything.
At Kazak. Wait. There you go. Soldier Boy is good. Put Kazak thing on there. Put Kazak thing on there. That's what I mean. I ain't create no sweat. I say no sweat so much. I don't even know what I said before no sweat.
I'm just calling it Soldier Boy syndrome.
I could take Soldier Boy. Y'all know Superman was about him dominating the girl. He said Superman that like that.
Shabbat
Like,
Dayak, you definitely started Sados.
Like Superman. Salakia. That's what he do. Now, you made me, what the hell was we looking up?
We were
just
talking
now?
about how I'm your ghostwriter and you just be taking all the phrases.
No, man, we was talking about saucy. So, but what was Candace Owens on subject before we switch that?
Yeah, yes.
Okay. You get Candace Owens.
Candace Owens.
The Cordless Mike's works on the show.
To,
let her come since he's here. Let her come get that.
She spoke to 3 separate
I'm gonna get it for you in a second. While
LGBTQRS people and destroyed them on the campus. It felt like one of them conversations we had on Clubhouse, like that, but public forum, completely free to say whatever she wanted, and I was in complete agreement with her.
I'm sorry. Bear with me 1 second.
Yeah, struggle basically.
Go to Matthew 6.
Nobody remembers the alley; they just remember the oop.
You're going to go to Matthew 6 and 19. This is Akademiks' problem. Akademiks' problem is this right here. Go to Matthew 6 and 19.
Matthew 6 and 19. Lay not up for yourselves treasures upon earth, where moth and rust doth corrupt, and where thieves break through and steal.
I saw this post. I thought it was a heavy post. It was by an assistant messaged me with this post, right? And the post was from T Grizzly, right? This is what he said. He said, when I was broke, I had problems, but I just needed money, right? And so he said, now I got the money and now I got problems money can't fix. That's how you know you need God. He can fix them all. This is what T Grizzly said. The reason why that's important is because you don't want to, you can lay up all the money. You could think so, like Akademiks' mind believes that if I say something about Saucy Santana sexually assaulting me, which he's correct to say. If he was to defend himself, he would be absolutely correct because he's being attacked sexually. He's not being attacked with like some slick wordplay or anything like that. He's being attacked by a sodomite who's saying that he's gonna sodomize him. That's what Saucy is saying. Saucy is saying, I'm going to sodomize you after I beat you up. Is that not how most sodomy occurs? You know, when you sodomize somebody, it's something that you're taking by force. So although it's so-called a fight between two men, is that not how it happens to women? Women get sodomized by being physically assaulted first, and after the assaulter dominates, then they get to sexually assault him. So it's not Saucy Santana saying the same thing that they do to men and women all the time, and that they go to jail for or they get charged for now. And this is a direct threat. So if the NBA player can get charged $40,000 for making a jest saying no homo, why isn't Saucy Santana being canceled like they would any man if they did it? Any man that did it, that made any type of gesture against the community, they would do the exact same thing. You want to say
If
something?
a man said that to a woman,
right,
he would be canceled.
Be canceled. Now, with that said, is that somebody popping in? Oh no, bring him in. Bring him in. No, he don't. Just bring him on the screen. Son of Master Fard Muhammad. What's up, brother?
What's going on, man? I'm trying to cross the line like the Honorable Polite.
Well, you know, Honorable Polite ended up in jail. You trying to be like Polite? So you saying you want to rape little girls?
That man was framed, my brother. You know, he had that big controversy with the police. You remember that?
Wait. So you saying he didn't do it?
Hey, brother, do you believe in DNA?
I just want a yes or no. Are you saying he didn't do it? Yes or no?
He didn't do it. Yes, sir. He didn't do it.
So the his DNA that they found on her, that was stage 2.
Do you believe in DNA?
Yes, for crimes, children, yes. So I'm gonna ask you again. His DNA that they found on her, that was fake too?
Hey, I don't believe in DNA.
All I want is, I ain't ask what you believe in. I said the DNA that they found on her that was identified from him, you're saying that was fake?
Yes, sir.
So you molest kids?
No, sir.
You said you want to be like Polite though.
I ain't say I want to be like, I said I'm going to cross the line like the Honorable Polite.
So a man that sexually assaults underage girls is honorable?
He didn't do it, brother. That's what I'm saying.
You proved that he didn't do it. Give me by any chance, were you a Nubian by any chance?
No, sir.
So you never followed Malachi York?
No.
So why are you calling Polite honorable?
Because of the extensive work that he has done in the community.
Like?
I mean, he helped fix my credit.
Fixing somebody's credit is not extensive work in no community.
How much did he charge you?
Let's see, can I cross the line, man? I know we want to talk about other people, but I came to cross the line, man.
How much you crossing the line right now? The most egregious thing you said was honorable Polite. That was agreed. You crossing the line right now. So you'll continue. We're not gonna kick you off, brother. I know you're scared to come on the camera and stuff like that, you know, sissy. So you saying that Polite is honorable because he fixed your credit?
No, bitch. You call me a sissy, I'm gonna call you a bitch.
You are a sissy though.
Where your proof at?
The way you said Polite was honorable, and Polite mess with kids. You know, in jail they call them sissies. back in the early 1900s, any man that molests kids was called sissies. So I'm calling you. You said you want to be like the honorable polite. So if he's a sissy, you a sissy.
I'm not. I never said I want to be like him. I said I'm going to cross the line like him.
I tell you what.
Cross the line.
Yeah.
He said he didn't want to impose on our space.
Wait. As a matter of fact, Polite never actually crossed the line. Thank you, Kadazai.
Oh, you welcome.
Yes, he did.
When did he cross the line?
He asked Captain. He brought up good questions to Captain.
To what Captain?
Kadazai.
What question did he ask Kadazai?
He asked him based off his phenotype. What was his lineage?
Brother, hey brother, you do realize that that's not crossing the line, and he didn't ask that question that day.
And what was your master Farad's phenotype?
And see, that's the whole thing. I'm not here to challenge you on your phenotype. I'm telling you what Polite did.
No. But Polite didn't do that day.
What do you mean? It's on Sarnetta's TV.
Hold on 1 second. Pull up Cross the Line Radio. Pull up Cross the Line. Pull up. Tazaryak bitches Polite. Pull that up. That's what we should change the title to that. So yo, you know what I do? Let me tell you what I do. Polite, whoever's running Polite's account, Instagram account, still put up videos. When I catch one of them videos, I make sure I remind the audience he's in jail for rape. That's what the charge says. The charge says what he pled out to. Let me tell you something about when you're not guilty, especially being guilty of a crime such as rape. That's what he pled out to. He pled to raping an underage girl. That's on the docket. That's on his record. No real man would plead to that charge. He would have to be found guilty. Have to. You got a video now. Before you go, brother, you still there, brother? You ain't drop out, did you?
I'm here.
No sweat. We just gonna play. Pause it. We just gonna play Cross the Line and see if they asked that question or not, or if something else took place that day. You can play the video.
Spiritual father, who he called, who's a fucking child molester. Your father is a child molester, period. And he got in his feelings. He got mad, and he thought he was going to punk Kadazai. If you want to cross the road, cross the fucking road. That's what you do. Don't sit here and talk shit like what's going to pop up, what's going to do this. If you're going to cross the line, cross the fucking line. Otherwise, get the fuck out of here. That's what you do.
You can skip. No, wait, skip up because we gotta see when he asked Kadazai the question. Because Kadazai cut him cold.
There you go. Get that pound to preach the head. There you go. Hold up. Let's don't be disrespectful. I'm not his father at all. You're not his father? All right, my bad. I'm sorry. It looked like you were son of him. That's why. Just remember, you want to call him my spiritual father, that's fine. No problem. Your spiritual father's a child molester. Got him! Got him! That's fine. No problem. Your spiritual father's a child molester.
Now watch me release Kadazai.
Remember that. You understand that?
That's crazy that the whole.
So, brother, as you can see, he never crossed the line that day.
Dr. York was innocent too.
He stood on that side of the rope and never desired.
Never gonna swing.
And if I could, before I let you ask your question, when the camera cut off, like when that scene cut off, I was going out into the crowd to give the cat filming the camera stand. Polite walks like he's gonna walk up to me. I put the camera stand down. He walked in his tracks. Then Sarnetta calls me over and says, Polite wanted to talk to you. And me and Zakar, we go over there, we talking to him. And when I tell you I'm talking to Polite like a child so bad, Sarnetta was like, come on, Cap. and I act like he wasn't even there. The next day, Polite tried to stage an argument, fake an argument. He wanted me and him to fake an argument at Sanetta's house. I told him no. When we got there, I told Sanetta, I said, we're going to be there. Me, Zakar, Kadazar show up. When Polite sees Kadazar, Polite tried to give the most condescending apology he could ever do. He had his hand out, and Kadazar was like, I don't accept your apology.
No, here's what happened. He apologized to me, and I was like, oh, okay, cool. So I went to dap him, and he was like, where's mine? And I said, I meant that shit.
Okay, my bad. So now you can ask your question after we
and then he said, I'd like to take my apology back.
Right. Like what Shapat just texted me. Like he tried to create fake content. Like Polite wanted fake content. He wanted us to start an argument, go off camera, argue, and so-called peace it up. I wasn't doing none of that. And I'm not fake. So I just wanted to dishonor the man you call honorable. So now how are you crossing the line tonight?
I want to know who wrote the book of Genesis.
It's attributed to Moses.
Okay. I got a precept. Ecclesiastes 3:11. He has made everything beautiful in his time. He has also set eternity in the human heart. Yet no one can fathom what God has done from beginning to end.
Okay.
So when it says that no one can fathom what God has done from beginning to end, how do we get Genesis? Who's the writer of Ecclesiastes?
Okay, so now let's read. I'm gonna read it again. I'm gonna read the verse you said, and you went a little too fast. I was just trying to follow you. So you said Ecclesiastes 3:11. He had made everything beautiful in his time. Also, he has set the world in their heart, so that no man can find out the work that God maketh from the beginning to the end. I don't know what version you're reading, but that's what the KJV says. But even if I go with your version, I'm assuming. Can you read your version again? Right after it said that no man can. Can you read that part?
Yes, it says it's a New International Version. Yet no one can fathom what God has done from beginning to end.
Okay, so now you bring that up to question Genesis, the first chapter, right?
To question Genesis, period.
All right. This is let me help you out because you don't know the Bible. This is 2 Ezra 14, and I'm going to start at 3. Then he said unto me, in the bush I did manifestly reveal myself unto Moses and talked with him, when my people served in Egypt. And I sent him and led my people out of Egypt and brought him up to the mount of where I held him by me a long season, and told him many wondrous things, and showed him the secrets of the times and the end, and commanded him, saying, these words shalt thou declare, and these shalt thou hide. Because he told Moses what to say. This is where the first 5 books come from, why they're attributed to Moses, because this is what was revealed to him. So then this is what he dictated. This is what the scribes wrote down. Yes. And this is what we have today. Next.
Headshot.
Okay. If we can go ahead and take that off face value. What about the fact that
wait, stop. He said you can tell when a nigga defeated. We can take that at face value. Why don't you don't want to dissect that right there? You said I don't want to say the word I called you earlier, but you tiptoeing right now. You're not crossing the line. I don't think people realize when I'm
still going.
But you tiptoeing. You ain't crossing the line, man.
I'm leading you on. That's what's gonna happen.
Pause. That's pause. Never
pause.
Say
pause, my nigga. Damn.
I see why you say polite is honorable, because you.
Oh, come on, man.
You lascivious. Listen, he's lascivious like polite. He just said he leading me on. What man tells another man he leading them on?
All right. So you say
Saucy Santana. Are you related to Saucy Santana? Headshot. Keep doing that. That's a bar. A Shaw dropping bar. Are you related to Saucy Santana? This just a random question, brother. Are you related to Saucy Santana? Just random question.
My nigga, move around all that. Move around.
Now, usually, if you don't answer, you're implying you are related to Saucy Santana. So
I ain't gonna play your games because that's how we spent about 5-10 minutes talking about polite instead of crossing the line earlier. So let's get to it, man.
If you just say yes or no, we can move on. Are you related to Saucy Santana? Yes or no?
Move around, man. Ain't nobody trying to answer some dumb ass
I'm gonna take that as a yes. Body bag.
All right. So you say Moses wrote the book of Genesis, right?
Yes.
Is that what y'all saying, right?
Yes.
All right, cool. So we'll go ahead.
Wait. Malakwa said he came to cross the line, he crossed his legs. That's crazy. Body bag. See now, just so you know, son of Master Father Muhammad, you got to understand when you call and start off saying you're gonna cross the line, you're saying this is the energy you want. That's what you're saying.
Yeah.
If you called and said you wanted a dialogue, it'd be a different energy. So now you turned the on switch on. I'm just letting you know. So now what's your next thing? Moses, what? What you gonna say about Moses?
I'm not gonna say anything about Moses. I want to talk about. Okay, I'm gonna ask you this question: how long were y'all Caucasians?
Now this is a real question.
How long were y'all Caucasians?
Hey, wait, I want to say this is a real genuine question. Have you ever called this show before? This is a genuine question. I ain't capping or nothing.
Yes, sir.
Are you the cat? How you said? How, used to have did you ever have an introduction when you talked to me on the show before?
No, that's not his voice.
It's not his voice.
No.
Okay, never mind. All right, now what you say about Caucasians?
It's not ill logo.
How long were y'all called?
Ill logo.
How long were y'all Caucasians?
No, that's not ill logo.
How long? What?
How long were y'all Caucasians?
Was who Caucasians?
Y'all. I mean, you say you from the people of the book, right? Genesis, right?
Mount
Ararat. Come on, Noah, talk to me.
But Noah wasn't a Caucasian, though.
Where did the ark land?
You said what?
Where did Noah's ark land, brother? Mount Ararat, right?
Where was Noah born?
Who was Noah? Y'all were Caucasians for a period of time, right?
You can't be a Caucasian for a period of time.
How long were you there then? That's why I asked you. How long were you Caucasians? Because you was in the Caucasus Mountains.
I'm gonna tell you something, right? Like Mike Tyson said, everybody got a plan until they get hit. Everybody think it's easy to come up on a live stream and just start talking, right? So I'm gonna help you out. Noah and them, I believe the ark landed Mount Ararat. Is that correct? Somewhere around that area. That's what they say, right?
And they actually be Turkey, but
right. That's what they say.
It's also
but where the boat?
That's what the book says, not what they say.
Slow down, Swifty. Where the boat landed does not mean that they're those people.
Didn't you live in the Caucasus Mountains in Mount Ararat for a time, and then you migrated out, right?
I'll give you an example. Charlize Theron is a South African, but she's white, even though she's lived in Africa. You got white people that live in Africa to this day. They're still white, even if they call themselves South African, North African, or West African, they still would be white. So when you say, how long were we Caucasians or something like that, you just don't make no sense. Caucasian that term wouldn't even exist back then.
But it's like saying when y'all were in West Africa, at a point in time, y'all were West Africans, right? And then y'all got took over, or you say we all got took over here on the slave trade, right?
No, you would have to go to who authored or coined the term West African. When you go on the maps, it says land of Judah. Even Africans themselves don't call themselves African. They would call themselves by the tribe that they're from in Africa. Americans mainly use the African term. Every native African that I've ever met does not call themselves African. They call themselves by the village that they're a part of. They don't call themselves African. So no, that wouldn't be correct.
Okay.
Yeah, you wasn't ready.
Next question, because I'm gonna run down on you. Next question.
What did he say he was doing with me? Lead me on. He said he was leading me on. Come on.
What happened to Judah's son? I believe it's Shelah. Because remember, he had 3 kids by the Canaanite wife. What happened to Shelah in Genesis 38?
In Genesis 38 and what?
Genesis 38 chapter, because it breaks down how he had 3 kids with the Canaanite woman.
No, Genesis 38 in what verse, brother? That's what I'm asking. But remember,
I'm gonna have to go down and look at it, but once again, it's in Genesis 38.
38 and what?
Hold on, bro. Let me break it down to you, man. Because it doesn't even tell you. Because remember, he had Tamar set up for Shelah, but then he never gave her to him. And then Judah tricking off. You know how he was a trick. You know that old trick ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? How he went ahead and tricked off and fucked his own daughter-in-law. Right. Y'all proud of that? I'm pretty sure of that. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know if I would say we're proud of that, but that's a part of history. You know, that's Judah's problem to this day. They love tricking. You act like black men, you probably a trick. You act like black men don't trick to this without serving the Lord. All of us are tricks.
Like Elijah Muhammad sleeping with all his like
Elijah Muhammad sleeping with all of his secretaries. He was a trick. So we're gonna talk about tricking. Let's talk about tricking.
Well, hey, you say this is where y'all come from, because I'm a Hamite according to your theology.
You said you're a Hamite.
According to your theology.
Where you from? Where you from out?
I'm from here.
Okay, but why you say you're a Hamite?
Because I don't believe that. I believe the people that's in Israel right now is the people that's in the book.
Oh, okay. Prove it.
Prove it.
Yeah. He ain't never heard that before. he just usually makes a statement in his own. He just usually makes a statement. So prove it. I'm just asking you to prove it, brother.
All right. Well, let's get back to the questions. I can get to that later. What happened to Shelah?
Wait, hold on 1 second, brother. Can you put the brother that just donated, Rock Israel? Why you do that? Put it. Hey, brother, we got a brother that donated, so we definitely want to highlight him. Can you read that?
From Rock Israel, Romans 12:12. And be not conformed to this world, but be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind, that ye may prove what is good and acceptable and perfect will of God.
Shout out to that brother for that scripture. I believe that was when we was talking about DJ Akademiks and him conforming to the world. So big shout out to Rock Israel. We definitely appreciate your super chat donation. And that's an excellent scripture to pull out. Now back to you, brother. Can you prove how the Jew that says he's the Jewish man that says he's a Jew? Can you prove it, please? Thank you. We're waiting.
First of all,
we're all waiting.
All this was written later on, but let's get back to the book, man. I know you want to switch it.
That's the thing. See, that's the thing.
What's up, brother?
You're making statements. You got to stand on your statements.
Look, there's no proof that you're an Israelite. Can you prove you're genetically Jacob? Can you prove that Jacob's your grandfather?
All this is deflection.
No, it's not. I'm not going to sit here and debate fictional characters with you.
Okay, then get off. Wait. If you ain't going to debate fictional characters, I'm assuming you believe the people in the Bible are fictional. What did you come in here for?
To prove your whole doctrine is messed up. That's why I want to get to the next question.
You said you don't debate fictional characters.
I didn't say I debate fictional characters. You asking me to prove a genetic bloodline of some fictional mythological characters. So I'm here to challenge your theology.
And y'all let me know in the chat real fast. Did he say I don't debate fictional characters? Give me a 1 if he did. Give me a 2 if he don't. Don't say nothing yet. We just look in the chat real fast. Let's see what the chat say. We'll just go by the chat. Give me a 1 if he said he don't debate fictional characters. Give me a 2 if he said he do. No, Kareem, I ain't say a damn 10. I need a 1 or a 2. Just look in the chat. We're gonna see. You looking in the chat, brother?
No.
Yeah, you might want to look in the chat. They all saying 1 because you said you don't debate fictional characters. So if you know
they are mythological eponymous characters.
Don't debate it. Why did you come in here?
To prove that your doctrine is fucked up.
So
to cross the line. I know you don't want me to cross the line. I know I'm asking some tough questions. I know that.
You've been getting knocked out this whole time.
Bruh, once again, why would I sit here and believe anything that comes from Genesis to Revelations.
All of this is a deflection because he made a statement that the Jewish man was the real one. When I asked him to prove it, he couldn't prove it.
Can you prove it?
I don't think they're the Jew.
But you can't prove you're genetically bloodline of Jacob. You just you got faith that you are.
Nope.
Right?
You made again,
you can prove it, right?
Again, I tell you what, are you willing to yield that you cannot prove that they are the real Jews of the Bible?
You know what? I cannot prove it. You're right, but you can't prove it either.
No problem.
That you're the blood, that you are the bloodline of Jacob, Moses, anybody.
Hey, I'm glad. Listen, he yielded that he can't prove it.
Headshot.
Thank you. Now, what's your next question?
All right. How am I supposed to trust anything coming from your doctrine, or say from Abraham, which was a documented liar, Genesis 12, Genesis 20, Isaac, who did the same thing as Abraham in Genesis, and then how can we trust Jacob, the supplanter, the liar? How can we trust your patriarchs when they're all liars, but you want people to believe that your doctrine is true?
I don't understand the question.
How can we trust that the Israelites, who really are Jacobites, supplanters, how can we trust that the supplanters are telling the truth?
What you're saying, I think I get your question. Because they didn't lie.
Who's they didn't lie?
When you said Jacob, Isaac, and Abraham, they didn't lie.
Okay, so Genesis 12, when Abraham went to the Pharaoh and said Sarah was his sister,
right?
He said that was, it was his sister. And even though that's breaking Levitical law in Leviticus 18.
No, it's not. That's just him being cunning because he knew they would have killed him.
So did he lie?
No, he was just being cunning so that when they try to come and kill him, he would say, "No, this is my sister." They wouldn't kill him. And then when the Lord intervened, that's how you know he was right, is because the Lord prevented the Pharaoh from doing anything to Sarah at all. If he was wrong, that Pharaoh would have had sex with Sarah and he would have lost his wife.
Okay, that doesn't make any sense, man, because it says in Genesis 12:17, the Lord plagued Pharaoh and his house with great plagues because of Sarah, Abram's wife.
That's my point. You by you reading that, you're proving my point. I said, he was right because the Lord prevented Pharaoh from sleeping with Sarah. That's how you know he was right. If Abraham was wrong for what he said, Pharaoh would have slept with Sarah and he would have lost his wife.
But he still got plagued because of Abram's lies, telling him that was his sister and not his wife.
He didn't get plagued because of
Yes,
Abraham.
he did. Genesis 12:17. I just read it.
He got plagued because Pharaoh and just like them other cities were disgusting. The whole reason why why Abraham even said it was because of what he knew of the reputation of the Egyptians. That's why he even said it. If those were righteous men, Pharaoh would have never said, Abraham would have never said it at all. But because they were unrighteous, that's why Abraham said it. And when you say plagues, it said, I'm sorry. So when it says that the Lord plagued Pharaoh in his house because of Sarah and Abraham's wife, it wasn't death or nothing like that. He just let him know this is a man of the Lord's wife that you're about to touch.
Even though, and then Pharaoh said to Abram, "Why hast thou done unto me? Why didn't you tell me that she was your wife?" In Genesis 12:18. So he lied. I mean, ain't no reason to sit here in front, bro.
Pharaoh just saying, why you didn't just tell me this was your wife? And he said, why said this my sister that I might take her to wife? Therefore, behold, thy wife, take her and go away. So what he did,
did he lie to him?
No.
All right, that's cool. Now I want to get to Jesus. I want to prove that he's alive.
Jesus?
Yeshua HaMashiach. I want to prove that he's alive. Yahweh Shai. I want to prove he's alive now.
Oh, at least you learned. I could tell you watch us because you said Yahweh Shai, so you be watching. Go ahead, bro.
Now, at the Mount of Olive discourse in Matthew 24, Jesus, or pardon me, Yahweh, this nigga gave a whole breakdown on what's going to happen at the end times when he comes back, and the whole great tribulation and everything that's supposed to occur at the end. But for some reason, he says at the end of Matthew 24:34 that this generation shall not pass until all these things take place.
Mm-hmm.
And then in Matthew 16:27-28, it says, some of those who are standing here will not taste of death until they see the Son of Man coming in his kingdom.
Mm-hmm. Are you also familiar with the scripture where he said, now is the prince of this world cast out?
No, break that down. Where's that at, brother?
That's in hold on one second. I'll get it for you, brother. They all are saying the same thing. All right. Let me get it for you. 1 second. John 12:31. Now is the judgment of this world. Now shall the prince of this world be cast out. That's what he said. And
Okay.
remember when he was on the cross too, he told the cat on the cross with him, he said, you shall be in paradise with me.
Okay.
They all say the same exact thing. When people read the Bible, they take everything as a literal statement. In Matthew 24 is him talking about events that are going to happen then and events that were going to happen later. You know that because in the beginning of Matthew 24, he said, you shall hear wars and rumors of wars, which we going through to this day. Be ye not troubled. So when you get to Matthew 12:24, and I think it was 34, when it talks about this generation shall not pass, that's not talking about every single thing that he spoke about in Matthew 24, because he kept going even after Matthew 24 and 34. That's why he said, heaven and earth shall pass away, but my words shall not pass away. Even that statement right there is not talking about actual heaven and earth passing away. The point is to emphasize his words. Even the generations, the point is to emphasize what I'm saying is going to happen. So when you saw Jerusalem fell, you saw that happen. Now you take Matthew 24.
70 AD, right?
So when you take Matthew 24, you take Daniel's, I think it's the 10th chapter. I could be mistaken on the book of Daniel's, but you take Revelations, they all go together. Like in Revelation, say, one woe is past and another one coming, which is talk about World War I, and then the second woe was World War II, and then now we're waiting for the last one, which is the Third World War.
Jesus is a liar, and Jesus was a failed apocalyptic Armageddon, whatever end of the world teacher, because plenty of time, every one of his disciples that he taught according to the text, according to the Bible, the New Testament, he says that the end days will happen in the times of his disciples. Even Paul expected them to come.
Can you show me where his disciples said that? That it's going to happen in their lifetime?
Yeah, I just told you. Mark 13, 30.
Those is Christ's words that you quoting. You said,
yeah, Mark 13:30. This generation shall not pass until all these things happen.
That's not what you said. You said his disciples taught that. That's something that they're saying Christ said. What did they say? You have a book of Peter. Does Peter say that in his book? Or letter? I should say letter or epistle of Peter. Did Peter say that it's going to happen in his day?
Yes, he did.
Because Christ said, here's the problem with what you're saying. Christ said, no man knoweth the hour, not even me, but my Father in heaven.
1 Peter 4:7, the end of all things is near. He was expecting Jesus to come within his lifetime.
Wait. Saying the end of all things is near. You know, a day unto the Christ, Peter is also the one that said, a day unto the Lord is as 1,000 years.
Yes, but once again, they all expected, all the disciples expected him to come within their lifetime.
That's what you're saying. The reason why
it's in the book.
Let me teach you. I'm gonna teach you. The reason why Peter says a day unto the Lord is as 1,000 years is because he's trying to teach them you can't gauge our time by the Lord's time. Even Paul, who you just said, ye watchers of time, I am afraid of you, lest I bestowed my labor upon you in vain. Because they were only serving for a time. They wasn't serving to actually serve the Lord. Are you familiar with that scripture?
No, sir. I'm listening.
No problem. That's what I said. I'll teach you. So that
I still got some ammunition for you. We're gonna prove that Jesus was a lie, or Yahweh Shah, whatever.
That is crazy. He said, I still got some ammunition for you. I don't know what else you got. But Paul did say that. I'm just trying to get the scripture for you where he said, I believe it's in Galatians, if I'm not mistaken. When he says, ye watchers of time, I am afraid of you, lest I bestowed my labor upon you in vain. I'm trying to just find it for you.
Paul says in 1 Corinthians 10:11, the end of the ages has come. Right. Hebrews 10:24-25, you see the day drawing near.
Right.
1 John 2:18, it's the last hour.
When it says
it's the last hour.
When it says day, what day is it talking about? It's talking about the Lord's day, right?
I know you're gonna say a day is like 1,009. I know, bro.
You wasn't ready for that. But
I already know that, bro. I mean, it ain't no trick.
All I'm asking you is the day the Lord's day or our day? That's all I'm asking you.
Okay. How about this? When John the Revelator starts off as saying these things will soon take place, bro.
Before you do that, this is the scripture. This is Galatians 4:10. Ye observe days and months and times and years. I am afraid of you, lest I have bestowed upon you labor in vain. So they never thought that it was happening right away. They always knew that it was happening in the Lord's day, not our day. And you know why? Because Christ said, no man knoweth the day nor the hour except my Father in heaven. So Christ never taught them that there was going to be a specific day because he didn't know the day. This is 2 Peter 3. I'm going to read 2 Peter 3 and I'm going to start at verse 5. No. Verse 4. And saying, where's the promise of his coming? Remember, that's the subject we're on. And saying, where is the promise of his coming? For since the fathers fell asleep, all things continue as they were from the beginning of creation. For this they were willingly ignorant of, that by the word of God the heavens were of old, and the earth standing out of the water and in the water, whereby the world that then was, being overflowed with water, perished. But the heavens and the earth, which are now by the same word, are kept in store, reserved unto fire against the day of judgment and perdition of ungodly men. But beloved, be not ignorant of this one thing, that one day is with the Lord is as 1,000 years, and as 1,000 years as one day. The Lord is not slack concerning his promise, as some men count slackness, but is long suffering to usward, and not willing that any should perish, but that all should come to repentance. But the day of the Lord, remember, you said that they thought it was coming in their time, but the day of the Lord will come as a thief in the night, in the which the heavens shall pass away with a great noise, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat, and the earth also and the works that are therein shall be burned up. So there's nothing in the text that they say that they knew the day was happening in their lifetime.
So you're saying Matthew 24, when the disciples came unto him asking him questions, as matter of fact, it says right here, and he sat upon the Mount of Olives. The disciples came this is Matthew 24:3, my bad. And he sat upon the Mount of Olives. The disciples came unto him privately, saying, tell us, what shall these things be? because he was talking about things in the olive discourse before.
What verse you in?
Huh?
You in Matthew 24 and what verse?
Matthew 24:3.
Okay.
And he sat upon the Mount of Olives. The disciples came unto him privately, saying, Tell us, when shall these things be? And what shall be the sign of thy coming and the end of the world? So the disciples was expecting him to come, because if you read Matthew 24 all the way to 34, he breaks it down. He said, yeah, this generation shall not pass until all of it happens. And then I know you're going to say, well, but in 35 and 36, but you're going to say 36, but the day and the hour knoweth no man, not the angels of heaven, but my Father only.
Why you say it like that? You trying to
Because
make
that's how I mean that's the best comeback, but Jesus already proved that it was going to happen in the time of his disciples.
Is that the best comeback, or is that just in the text though?
It's the text. I just read it for you. So why would you ask that question?
Because if that wasn't in the text, you would have a better argument. The reason why you don't have an argument is because it's not in the text.
What's not in the text? Matthew 24:36.
Here's the statements that you made. The statements that you made was that the disciples taught that it was in their lifetime. I just read to you that they didn't. I read Paul and I read Peter. Even in Acts, the first chapter, when Christ went up, the angel told him Christ was coming back in the same like fashion. Even in Matthew 24 that you just read, Christ said, many will come in my name. That didn't even start happening in his time, in Peter's time, in Paul's time. But it happened after their time. It happened up until now. A lot of niggas say they Jesus. The Malachi York try to make the claim. Your master Fard Muhammad try to act like he's Allah. Did not Master Fard Muhammad say he God? The white man, the Caucasoid man, said he was God. And your name, can you go back to his name real fast for me? Go back to the stream, y'all. Can you find the stream? I don't know why he enlarges it like that. So like pause. That's definitely pause. So like, your name is son of Master Fard. So you son of a white man?
He's a mixed brother.
His father white. I don't care. Listen, I don't know what his mama is, but I done heard what's my favorite Muslim? What's my favorite Muslim? Khalid Muhammad said his father was white, his mother was black.
No, it was the other way around, brother.
I done heard Elijah Muhammad's son say he would rather believe that his father was God than Fard, because Fard was a white man and his father taught him the white man was devils.
Yes, he did say that.
I know. So Fard is a white man. He said, yes, he said that. Headshot.
I mean, it is what it is. I mean,
wait, no, hell no. You cannot say, wait, you can't say that it is what it is, because unless you're saying it is what it is, then you the son of a white man.
No, because if you're gonna sit here and break down the pigmentation of someone's skin color, and that Master Farad is the same color as Katazai, so don't even trip. Is Katazai the same color as Master Farad?
Here's a difference between you and I.
Keep it real, man.
Here's the difference between you and I. One second. I'm not talking about pigmentation. I'm talking about them knowing at that time that Fard Muhammad was from a white father.
No, he says from a black father. Come on, brother. You got it mixed up.
Who said?
Elijah Muhammad said.
No, Elijah Muhammad didn't say that. Then why didn't Khalid Muhammad know that? Shit, hell, if I go even deeper, Farrakhan is a white man too.
You just making up shit.
Listen,
you trying to divert from the fact that Jesus sat here and lied to you, bro.
Hold on.
You still believe? Okay, go ahead, bro. Break down someone's skin color so I can get back to breaking you down how your Howard shots are lying.
You keep thinking I'm talking about skin color. Farrakhan said he had a Jewish father, not just me. Is that?
You gotta do your research, man.
Hold on 1 second. Farrakhan claims his father. No. There's a better one than that. I'm gonna see if I can find it for you. Can you go to the StreamYard? Why did you make it? That should never look that big like that, where he can't see and easily go through.
On the computer, it's the correct size.
Oh, okay, no sweat. Can you go to the StreamYard? I think somebody else joined the screen. Hold on 1 second, son of Father Muhammad. Bring that cat on you. Hey, Arthur Gray. Did he say he did that shit?
Shalom.
What's up, brother? Hey, shalom, brother. You got a question or comment, brother?
Yeah, I had a quick question about let's see, not Colossians. Let's see. I just had it. Okay, you ready?
Born
ready. I don't know why they keep trying to battle y'all. Y'all got everything ready.
My nigga, that's what I'm talking about.
Always. By the way, I'm Killer TV 90 from YouTube, by the way.
Okay, which one are you?
Killer TV 90.
Okay, got you.
Yeah, I got asked a question from 2 Kings 25. I mean 2 Kings chapter 8. And then 2 Chronicles. They said they got two different ages with the same person.
Okay, and then what do they say that is?
They're saying that it's the same person with the same year. The Muslims, so-called Muslims, saying that that's a mistake in the Bible when you read 2 Kings 8:25.
Okay. So 2 Kings 8 and 25.
Yeah, and then they jump Chronicles.
Hold on, let me use my other app for that. 2 Kings 8 and 25. Let me go there first. 2 Kings 8, 25. And then you said they go where?
To 2 Chronicles 22 and verse 2. So I want to know, like, how should I get over that?
Okay, so 2 Kings 8 and 25, it says, in the 12th year of Joram, the son of Ahab, king of Israel, did Ahijah, the son of Joram, king of Judah, began to reign. That's that verse, right?
Yes, and then the next verse 26, it said 22.
Okay, so give me the other scripture.
26. Oh, you're talking about 2 Chronicles?
Yeah.
2 Chronicles 22, verse 2.
In 2 Chronicles 22, it says, 40 and 2 years old was Ahijah when he began to reign, and he reigned 1 year in Jerusalem.
Yeah.
Okay, so now I'm gonna read 2 Kings 8 and 25.
All right.
It says, in the 12th year. Now, am I supposed to read more than one verse in Kings?
Yeah, 26, my fault. I'm sorry about that. Shit,
no sweat. Let me get to it. I just want to get to it all the way. And in the 12th year, Joram, the son of Ahab, king of Israel, did Ahijah reign. Verse 26 says, 2 and 20 years old was Ahijah. And then in 2 Chronicles 2 and 22, it says 40 and 2 years old. So it looks like there's a 20-year difference. That's what you're saying?
Yeah, that's what they throw at me.
And they say that to say what?
They're saying that the same person was 22 years at first. And then they're saying how he's 42 years old. I say he just aged.
You said he's just what?
He just aged.
What do you mean by aged?
He got older.
Meaning
his birthday came and he got older. But they say it's the same year that they are talking about.
Gotcha. So I'm gonna read this link. Shout out to I love my generals. I just want to highlight that. So I'm gonna put this link in the chat. I could put links in the chat, right? I'm a mod. I'm gonna send this link. I'm gonna put this link you can grab in the chat, and then I'm gonna read it. All right?
Yes, sir.
All right, hold on. Because people always trying to look for like
loopholes.
Perfect word. So I just put the link in the chat. You can grab that link, and I'm gonna read this article. Shout out to General Q. 2 Kings 8 and 25. Did Ahijah become king in the 12th year of Joram or in the 11th year of Joram? According to 2 Kings 8 and 25, Ahijah, son of Joram, became king of Judah in the 12th year. However, in 2 Kings 9 and 29 states that Ahijah became king at a certain time. Okay. For the solution, both are correct. The difference stems from the manner in which the reign of kings was calculated in Israel and in Judah. Remember, the kingdom is split in two at that time. At the time of the reign of Ahijah and Judah, the system used to calculate the years of the reign of king was the accession year system. According to this system, the first official year of the reign of a king did not begin until the beginning of the new year after the king had taken the throne. The calculation system employed in Israel, however, was non-accession.
Non-accession.
Right. So remember, you got Judah and Israel, two kingdoms when it should have been one. And two different methods of how they calculated time. That's all.
Okay, that's it.
That's why, right. So you notice the one thing that they can't take away is the name, Joram, and the king, Ahijah. The only difference is the time, which is just their different times of calculating time. And that's what most people don't really look at when they're looking at it. They look at it.
Hey, now send me that.
You said what?
I need that.
I'll send it to you. I'll send it to you. So they don't look at
the water.
They don't realize that you had the Northern Kingdom running things their way, and then the Southern Kingdom running things their way, but both existing historically from what the prophets wrote down.
Yes, sir.
So the names are correct. The times are off because you got two different set of principles and rules. Remember, even when they did their feast days,
correct.
The whole beef was Northern Kingdom didn't want to come to Jerusalem to keep the feast day.
Right.
So they even kept the feast day separate. So everything about the two kingdoms was separate from each other. So that's why, although to some it may seem like a contradiction, once you understand it's two different kingdoms' records, now that harmonizes. The names are the same, just the way they calculated time is different.
Right, because like, say for instance, I'm in Texas right now. It's 10:49. What time it is where y'all at?
Oh, it's 11:49 where I'm at.
4 hour difference. So like, I know it's in the same
Go ahead, brother. I'm sorry.
kingdoms. Oh, it's all good. But two kingdoms, but me and you are Israelites. But at this time, I was on across the line at 11, but it's 10:49 where I'm
right.
at.
So if you said, man, I was on the line at 10:49, and then somebody hear me online and say he was on the line at 11:49, they'd be like, you was lying. You wasn't even on at the right time, but you was.
Right.
And so the only thing that would actually matter is if you and I say the same exact thing.
Okay, correct. Because last week I missed it. I missed cross the line and I was mad. I was nothing wrong with watching the whole show. I watch everything.
Okay.
You know, every week I try to come in and ask a question all that and try to get in class also.
Okay.
Yeah, but it was just my little thing that I try to get over. That's it.
I appreciate it. Those all from Rock Israel? I appreciate it, brother. I just want to highlight a brother from the super chat, man. That brother rocking and rolling. I don't know if he has questions on these scriptures, though. Rock, I don't know. I think we broke down these scriptures, Matthew 24 and 36, and put the other one he did. Watch ye therefore, ye know not the hour. Rock is definitely one that's rocking and rolling. That's funny to say Rock is the one that's rocking and rolling. But Rock is definitely rocking and rolling with what we're doing and following along. We definitely appreciate the super chat. Shout out to Bayer now for pointing that out to me. All right. Now back to the white man with I'm sorry, Arthur. Did you have anything else you wanted to add?
No, man. That's it. Trying to come on every week to ask a question. That's it.
I appreciate it. Now, and you know what? That question you asked is probably one of the questions that a lot of people be wanting to ask, but they be afraid to actually say it.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Shalom.
Hey, shalom. All right, back to the other dude.
All right, quick question. Back to what I was talking about earlier. When it comes to the son of Judah, Shelah, the one he had the daughter with the Canaanite woman.
38, right? Genesis
38. Whatever happened to him? Did he ever have children? And if so, would you consider them Israelites?
Yeah, any child, any father of Israel that has children, they would always be Israelites. I'm trying to look up Shelah to see if there's anything that he did have, because I would have to read and see if he actually had kids or anything like that.
I checked it. I didn't see anything, but if you do, that's what's up. Or if you don't,
but what you got to understand though is that every man wouldn't, like, you know, you can have fathers, you can have men today that only have daughters. Like I thought I was one of them. Like my first 3 kids was all girls. And so I thought I was just going to only have girls. And then lo and behold, the Lord blessed me with 2 boys. So just because they start off, so the last I know of Shelah, when I look it up in 1 Chronicles 12 and 3, it says the son of Judah, Onan, and Shelah, which 3 were born unto him of the daughter of Shuah the Canaanite, and the firstborn of Judah, was evil in the sight of the Lord and slew him. And then it says the sons of Shelah. So maybe I can have an answer for you right here. Hold on one second. This is 1 Chronicles 4 and 21. It says the sons of Shelah, the son of Judah, were the father of Akah, and Ladah, the father of Merishah, and the families of the house of them wrought fine linen of the house of Asheba. So we see that Shelah actually had sons.
Okay, and they would still be Israelites, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay, just making sure. Back to that line, nigga, Yahawashah.
Well, actually, that's gonna be your last question. You go ahead and find out about Farrakhan being a white man. Well, we appreciate you. You got rid of him already? We appreciate you being a guest on the show, man. You wasn't that bad. You went from sissy to being a little bit stand up, brother. Just don't come on here defending. Just don't come on here defending Polite. Polite is a piece of garbage. He's the scum of the earth that belongs in jail for what he did to that underage girl.
Facts.
We appreciate it. Oh, let's see. Carlos, I did talking, man. You gonna talk? You gonna say something to the people?
Yeah, my bad. I was trying to fix something. Well, actually, matter of fact, Tribe Vibes, we dropping a new song every single Thursday. We got a new joint. I got this song from Shaw is dropping tonight on Tribe Vibes. I put it in the
Talk about Tribe Vibes, man. What Tribe Vibes do?
Well, Tribe Vibes, let me tell y'all about Tribe Vibes. We have our own streaming app. You know, they got Spotify, they got Tidal. Well, we got Tribe Vibes. You know what I'm saying? Independently ran, owned, operated. You know what I'm saying? And it's super fun. I already got it up there. I already, there's a whole, there we go, right there. So, you know what I'm saying? So this is the new joint that we dropping. Make sure y'all download it. It's available on Apple and we'll be dropping on Android soon.
Man, why y'all hating on Android?
Gotta go dance. Shaw. Gotta go dance. Gotta see my dance. She let my dance. Gotta go dance. Dance. Dance with these hoes. Dance with a pole. I'm talking about rockets. Dance with these hoes. I dance with my pole, but I'm talking about rockets. I wanna know who they gon' go to when they don't go. Bitch, I'm on top ropes. She check out my neck and she know I wanna meet you. I wanna teach you. I wanna eat you, then I'ma beat you. Hot like a sequel. Y'all in the bleach, I'm in here preaching. Don't want no features. You sweet margarita, boy, you ain't no leader. Boy, you ain't no leader. Hell, I watch how she poke it out. Hand in the air, my soda just rolling. They leeching off me, cause they know I got motion. My swag come in flavor like which one she want. My neck holding weight just like Repo, we towing. All these poor niggas, they looking, they notice. They know all of my boys that we eatin', we towing. I came in that bitch up by 3 of my soldiers, but middle was season like football jersey. I'm dancing. Well, what we dispatching, but we far from average. I save all my cabbage, but show all my cabbage. My BBs, they dancing. They dancing.
No, I just gave Kadazai a flex phone. Let me see. I just gave Kadazai a Z Fold 4 so he can get the app on Android faster. Bars. So now he can flex like me. Bars. He has this state of confusion on his face, like, what the hell am I going to do with an Android? I don't know how to use an Android, but he's going to get an app for Android, man. You can't hate on the Android people. Yeah, he can do whatever he want with it. This is his phone. Yeah, you can keep it. He can keep it for good. It's on the record.
So this is fair trade for the laptop?
Yeah.
This is crazy.
The only caveat is that for some reason I couldn't get it to flatten, like it only comes like this. I didn't want to break it and try to flip it, so it only comes like this. But it powers up. It works just fine. Fingerprints on the side, the whole 9 yards.
Apple would never.
We have a flip phone. You're right. It's gonna be a flex phone.
The water.
I am the bar. So now look, we're the same now. So we both have an iPhone. Listen, we both have an iPhone and we both have a Z Fold. We are the quintessential Judite Ephraimite connection that exists.
So there is neither Android nor Apple. For we
both flex. So damn, they had a both flex workout machine. We both flex.
Oh man,
we both flex.
I gotta get some stuff off that laptop before you clear it.
Lord be with you.
You cleared it already?
No, I didn't clear it.
Oh, okay. Because I got my books on there. I got my resume. I need to take a couple of studio
we got
sessions.
council. I'll bring it to major. I have it with me now, but I need it.
Yeah, no,
but I'll bring it Saturday to council. You could do it during council.
Done. I just you can clear it out.
Yeah.
Back to the music.
Okay. Bring it back. Wheel up.
There I go dance. Shaw. There I go dance. Gonna see my dance. She let my dance. There I go dance. Dance. Dance with these hoes. Dance with a pole. I'm talking about rockets. Dance with these hoes. I dance with my pole, but I'm talking about rockets. I wanna know who they gon' go to when they don't go. Bitch, I'm on top ropes. She check out my neck and she know that I wanna meet you. I wanna teach you. I wanna eat you, then I'ma beat you. Hot like a secret. Y'all in the bleachers, I'm in here preaching. Don't want no features. You sweet margarita, but you ain't no leader. But you ain't no leader. Yeah, well, I watch how she poke it out. Hand in the air, my soda just rolling. They leeching off me, cause they know I got motion. My swag come in flavor like which one she want. My neck holding weight just like Repo, we towing. All these poor niggas, they looking, they notice. They know all of my boys that we itching, we towing. I came in that bitch up by 3 of my soldiers, but middle was season like football jersey. I'm dancing. Well, what we dispatching, but we far from average. I save all my cabbage, but show all my cabbage. My BBs, they dancing. 7-1, I'm so fancy. 7-1, I'm so fancy. 7-1, I'm so fancy. Just look how they watch and she poke it out.
On Tribe Vibes, if you want to hear that song, you can only hear it on Tribe Vibes. Yeah. Brotherhood is a weapon. Bump that. It's in the email.
There I go dance. Shaw. There I go dance. Gonna see my dance. She let my dance. There I go dance. Dance. Dance with these hoes. Dance with a pole. I'm talking about rockets. Dance with these hoes. I dance with my pole, but I'm talking about rockets. I wanna know who they gon' go to when they don't go. Bitch, I'm on top ropes. She check out my neck and she know I wanna meet you. I wanna teach you. I wanna eat you, then I'ma beat you. Hot like a secret. Y'all in the bleachers, I'm in here preaching. Don't want no features. You sweet margarita, but you ain't no leader. But you ain't no leader. Yeah, well, I watch how she poke it out. Hand in the air, my soda just rolling. They leeching off me, cause they know I got motion. My swag come in flavor like which one she want. My neck holding weight just like Repo, we towing. All these poor niggas, they looking, they notice. They know all of my boys that we itching, we towing. I came in that bitch up by 3 of my soldiers, but middle was season like football jersey. I'm dancing. Well, what we dispatching, but we far from average. I save all my cabbage, but show all my cabbage. My BBs, they dancing. 7-1, I'm so fancy. 7-1, I'm so fancy. 7-1, I'm so fancy. Just look how they watch and she poke it out. Dance with these hoes. Dance with a pole, I'm talking about rockets. Dance with these hoes. I dance with my pole, but I'm talking about rockets. I wanna know who they gon' go to when they don't go. Bitch, I'm on top ropes. She check out my neck and she know that big dance. Check out my pinky, it's gleaming, it's dancing. She love how I throw it out. I ain't hit her in over a week, but hell no, I ain't throw her out. She know I go way too deep. It's capping, yeah, that's a blessing now. Cologne on me, polygamy, TSC, but we gon' work it out. I cap a few, couple pounds, twin bitches with some hair. But I'm brotherly, mingle for Timo, she say we so lovely. I love it, I must be. She taking it over me. The truth taking it over me. Now y'all tell them, cut down. Man in the big going ham, I'm eat no damn ham. I keep going spam though. All these niggas talking tough, get them beast mode, hit them with that Rambo. Man ain't even off the top. Nigga rapping off the block. All these niggas talking tough, but that's always before they get hot. 662. Nigga know what we do. My guns with me in the stool. TSP, Zell, what it do? Yeah, UPK, nigga, I salute. Since 69, we done proved that all you fuck nigga lame, legionary boy ain't in the truth. Nigga, what the best? Nigga, I'm down with these hoes. Down with a pole, I'm talking about rockets. Down with these hoes. I deal with my pole, but I'm talking about rockets. I wanna know who they gon' go to when they don't go. Bitch, I'm on top ropes. She check out my neck and she know that big dance. dancing.